Hello there everyone, how are we all? Now I just thought quickly just sort of thing, I did start doing recording. I got to about 5 or 6 minutes in. Unfortunately something just come up very quickly, so I had to sort of shoot off and stop the video, so I do apologise, but we'll continue to the daily dash. Like I said, I'm doing sort of okay at the moment, so I do apologise if you have missed a bit, but like I say, something came up, so I had to sort of rush off. So sort of now coming back and sort of continue doing the daily dash. Doing 67% of the first one so far. So like I said in the sort of previous video, like I say, there was sort of like this sort of two new sort of like, well, not new games should I say, but sort of the two of the newish games that are sort of offering sort of like big wins, big bonuses and stuff like that. So I was on Farm Fortune Mozilla, so I'm going to show you the other one now. Social Lift Ruby versus is it Pearl? But yeah, so like I say, so you've probably missed a bit of a chunk of it. I mean, like I say, just I think it was just in the halfway after the first video. Like I say, it's about 67%. So looking, there's a space. So we'll go straight into that one. And like I say, we'll do the same as what we did with the other video. And so bet a bit bigger. So I'm gonna do 500 million a spin. So here we go. Let's crack on. So yeah, this is obviously sort of similar to the Farm Fortune Mozilla game. It sort of the triggers off. I mean, as you see these round symbols with sort of like the diamond jewelry sort of thing. Excuse me, a bit of a croaky voice. And basically, obviously, like I say, the more you get them, obviously, the more your sort of the thing goes up, sort of the bonus sort of thing. But like I say, I've only really ever played this sort of once or twice before. I never really hit the bonuses. I think the 3 skulls, as you can see, I think if you get 3 of them, you trigger off 3 spins. I think, if I can remember, it's been a long time since I've been on this game, but yeah. So I mean, like I say, the 2 games that they don't really offer much money, even though sort of obviously my very first video, the Mozilla game, I got quite a lot. But not really, as I say, it's not one of my favourite games to play. I wish they sort of do more, sort of like more bonus sort of things, sort of to get on sort of like other games sort of thing that are, in my eyes, are better. I'm not slating this game off at all. I mean, people probably think this one's a really good game, but as in sort of, in my eyes, I don't recommend it really. To be fair, it's not the best one to win me. Like I say, I mainly just literally the objective is just to get this daily dash done. So yeah, but I've just uploaded my first video of the day onto YouTube, so that should be hopefully up there within the next 10-15 minutes. So as I'm doing that, I'm now recording again, as you can see. So yeah, so not really, as you can sort of see, didn't really win anything at all. But like I say, we'll see if we can try and get the bonus if we can. And like I say, if you sort of can't get the bonus, then that's tough luck, really, I suppose. but yeah, we seem to be getting there. The money, like I say, I just really want to get the objective done. That's not bad, man. So it's 3 bill. But like I say, I mean, you get a big win, 3.1 billion, but then literally that's sort of like the equivalent. Because like I say, I bet 500 million, so it's sort of, you know, it's like the equivalent just over what. Oh, there we go. Look at this. I mean, this is the only second time I think I've ever got this, so this is all new to me. I can't exactly remember what happens, but we shall see. There's an additional 2 spins. Okay, so that can only sort of be good. All
Dead
right.
men tell my tales.
Ding dong.
Toss them to the sharks.
Wow. Let's continue with this. Let's see that. So it's a. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna say she got a mega attack, so that's. I don't think that's good. So wow. This took a lot off there, but we got
Toss him to
another
the
attack.
sharks.
Like I say, the more sort of, hopefully the more sort of blue sort of skulls, if you like to call it. So
Dead men
she
tell
got
my
another mega
tales.
attack, so could be the end of that.
Rain fire upon him!
So it's not looking good at the moment for our side. But no, oh, it's the final round, so it's one spin left to go. And we got a mega attack, which is nice. Which is very, very nice, but I don't know sort of what that really means, to be fair, but that's so I'd assume it's literally times or whatever we. So what do we get there all together, eh? So left hand side there, you got times 48, which is quite a big one, and for us times 37, so that still should be a sort of a decent win. So well, that's 4.5 billion, so that's the gist of that game. So it's my eyes waste of time, but there you go. So I'll continue doing this until the sort of spins run out, and then go from there. And sort of, I might quickly go on to a sort of different game, but like I say, hopefully by the end of this video, Daily Dash 1 should be done, well, part 1 of it anyway, and then hopefully the other two should be a little more easier. But then again, this is Sloto Mania. They always tend to, obviously because the higher the level, the more harder they give, you know, sort of the objectives to do, sort of thing, and that's very, very, very hard. But you know, like I said, I started a long time ago in this game, and you know, obviously when I was sort of betting, you know, sort of 100 and sort of winning sort of like 6 or 700, I was sort of like over the moon, jumping with joy, sort of thing, compared to sort of now, obviously, you know, years and years later on. Like winning sort of like big mega bucks sort of thing. But anyway, so I think that's the end of this game. So I'm going to go on to another game. But it's more of a choice. I mean, like I say, so I'm definitely going to back out of this game. And so yeah, so I'm not too sure what to go on really. I sort of showed you a bit of the same. I thought I'd give you Grand Phoenix twice yesterday, so I'm going to sort of go on something a bit different, what I not usually go on. Spin Sesame is a bit of a hit and miss. My Dear Puppy is not too bad. So I'm not too sure really. I might go on Flipping Naughty. But let's see, there might be something else. I do apologise with the phone is having a moment. No. I'll tell you what, we'll go on Fang of Roses. Let's see how we do there. Now, I have won a monster one on this before. I did win a mega win. I think it was about 200 billion. I think I won on a set of free spins once. But this one basically, if you get a sort of a win line with a set, one of the characters from row 1 to row 3, it sort of triggers sort of like sets of free spins, and then basically whatever you win on that amount, then when the free spins comes, for every sort of symbol you get, like the sort of like the golden sort of rose and whatever sort of the characters sort of, they basically give you that amount of money what you've triggered off, sort of thing. You'll see what I mean when I get there. If I get the free spins, obviously. But like I say, this Fangs and Roses, it's another game, sort of a bit of hit and miss as well. And obviously you can sort of trigger off the bonus thing as well, where you get the sort of similar to some of the other games that I've played, like so there's Panda Chi, I got it, where you sort of try and match sort of 3 symbols and you get the winning one. So obviously, as you can see, you get the mini, minor, major and grand, obviously. So it'd be nice to sort of trigger that, and obviously it'd be nice to trigger the free spin so you can sort of see what the actual thing is all about. It's a shame I didn't get a 10 on the first round, because that would have been a nice big win. But yeah, so not very successful as yet. But like I say, we should hopefully get there and get some sort of free spins. But like I say, I'll go down to, I'll probably do another 25, but hopefully by then the Daily Dash part 1 should be done. And then sort of we continue, like I say, I'll do a little bit of a longer video. The last video I did was, I think it was like 17 minutes long. So I do apologise if I do waffle on a bit. But I just wanted to sort of show you sort of quickly the sort of the shiny card bonus sort of thing. So I'm going to do another 25 spins. So we're sort of really getting close now. As you can sort of see at the bottom left hand corner, the daily dash is the very first one that's done. So I think probably after this it should be done with the 25 spins. And then sort of trigger the next one. I'd imagine it's either something to do with leveling up, or it's going to be probably sort of get a certain amount of spins in, get a certain amount of billions in a certain amount of spins. So I'd imagine that'd be that. But then, like I say, it could be absolutely anything. But as long as I get it done, that's the main thing. So yeah, so this is not really winning anything, as you can sort of see. So there we go. So there's the first one done of the daily dash. So I click on rewards, and like I say, you don't really get much, but like I say, every sort of little bit helps, especially with obviously the clan points, and obviously the dash points. Obviously the sort of major. So yeah, so spin 60 times, which is literally, well, anyone can do that, obviously, of course. So, but we might as well continue doing this game for just a little bit longer. I'm going to stay with the half a bill, the spin, even though I'm sort of a bit sort of hesitant on that. But like I say, it's worth doing. It's definitely worth doing. But so it's still not triggered anything at all, which I'm sort of shocked at. Would have been nice. I'll just do another 25 and then call it a day, I think, and then I think I should upload this video up to YouTube, and then like I say, please subscribe and obviously give it a like. Fat boy full stop sigh. Yeah, like I say, it's not really much more sort of I can sort of tell you about this game. I mean, like I say, there's a lot sort of. This literally is what it is. It's Sloto Mania, and it's just literally a Sloto machine sort of thing. But sort of all the bonus sort of games sort of come with this sort of thing. Like the chests you get sort of once a week, where when the clan that you're in, you sort of get like a sort of like reward. You usually get some gems, a pack of cards, and a certain amount of millions or billions, so depending on what level you're on, obviously, of course. But yeah, but at the moment I'm not looking too good with this. It seems to be sort of a load of rubbish. But so we can't have it all. So I did have a couple of nice wins yesterday, and from the first video I did have some nice wins as well. But like I say, it's sort of hit and miss. So I'm just about to go below the 2 trillion now. It's still not hit anything as such as in bonus games, as in the picks or the spins. Sort of hoping it by sort of getting it by saying it, but then as always, as I'm recording, it never does. But anyway, but like I say, I'm going to sort of stop it for 15 minutes and then I'll say upload the video. And I'm going to get myself some lunch, and then I might be back after lunch. I might be back later on tonight and see how things are. But like I say, it's sort of been interesting, and as I say, it's not really much to sort of report or win on this one. So, but yes, so sort of not really won anything on that. So I'm going to sort of give that a miss, and I'm going to sort of have a look, see what games are going next. Sort of tempted to go back on Mozilla, but like I say, I'm not going to go and get me prints. That's just a waste of time in my eyes. I'm not too sure. What game to go on. I'll probably go on Flipping Naughty next game. That'll be my next game. But anyway, And like I say, please put a like and subscribe, everyone. I said, I hope you all have a sort of good day or night, depending on which country you live in. And this has been Simon, and as I say, fatboy.si. And like I say, subscribe, thumbs up, and I shall hopefully catch you, everyone, later on. Take care, everyone.